Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Let's Play Dragon Ball Z Goku Hishouden. I always forget what the name of this is. And there's no sound, of course there's not. There we go. So we're going to hit the talk button. And we have two choices. And hey look, it's Bulma's mother. And I think that's supposed to be her dad, but it's very wrong. So, and we have, I think this one's Bulma. Ah, close. It's Launch. Master Roshi, and that one's Bulma. They're talking about the World Martial Arts Tournament, Tien Shinhan, and other people who are going to be there, and how tall Goku's gotten now, because last time I saw him as a kid. And hey look, Krillin has appeared. Or, looking at the kanji, Kuririn, which was his Japanese name I believe. And we can look at our stats again and we can continue talking. So there we have Krillin, Yamcha and Tien maybe. Yeah, Tien Shinhan. So hopefully a lot of the viewers on my channel are Dragon Ball Z fans, because this game is definitely worth playing. I recommend getting hold of it. It's probably not fun to watch, but it's great fun to play. The only problem I had with it as a kid is you couldn't save. So here we go, we're at the World Martial Arts Tournament. Our stats haven't changed. So we can talk to Krillin, or we can talk to Yamcha. Let's talk to Yamcha. And who's that? That's the stats, that's why. Talk, and Yamcha and Krillin. Let's talk to Krillin. Yeah, come on Yamcha. Say something interesting. Oh, what's this? A badass has appeared. Piccolo Jr. Some of the music, I believe, is taken from the Japanese anime. This tune I'm not so sure about, but other ones. So there we have Krillin, Tien and Yamcha. Let's talk to Yamcha. I like Yamcha, it's cool. And now we'll talk to Tien, who's a little bit angrier now. It's like, oh my god, it's Piccolo Jr. That guy's gonna kill us all. And Krillin. Pretty sure Krillin died at the World Martial Arts Tournament, the 23rd Martial Arts Tournament. Wouldn't surprise me. Hey, here's Chi-Chi. She's wondering why Goku doesn't remember her from her childhood, because Goku promised to marry her. So we have the qualifying rounds for the Martial Arts Tournament, and as you can see, everyone's just getting annihilated by the Z Fighters and Chi-Chi, and strangled to death by Piccolo Jr. This is one of my favourite Dragon Ball Z games, in fact, even though a lot of it happens in Dragon Ball, at the end of Dragon Ball at least. And here we have the announcer, and now we get to pick who we want to fight. And yeah, you get some really good options. Hopefully I get General Tao. He's the weakest of them, but he's got some really good animations. My favourite Dragon Ball Z game is probably The Legacy of Goku for the Super Nintendo. I think that was its name. And it's a really good RPG. Shit, who did I get? General Tao's fighting my Piccolo Jr. I didn't see who I got. I got Yamcha. He's got some really cool animations as well for Spirit Ball and Wolfang Fist, I think he has. But we can beat Yamcha, no problem. So as you see, we have more ki now. We can, in fact, do a Taiyoken first. And actually, I'm going to go back a second. This is a new option. This is the Senzu Bean. It's got one use, and after that it's gone. And then we can do the Kamehameha. So, pretty much guaranteed to hit, and he dodges. What a little bitch. But we're much faster. So he's moving into a better position, and he's using his punch. We'll let him hit us, because it doesn't matter. And again, we still have a lot more HP than him anyway. And we will use an energy beam. We don't have any new punch or kick. We should be able to pull off a kick. And we did 29 damage. In fact, next turn we should be able to get 3 turns. Here we go, there's Wolfang Fist. I'm going to let it hit, just because it's cool. And that can hit. I've got to give Yamcha a chance. I mean, he never has any luck. Oh, poor Yamcha. Yeah, we're going to get 2 attacks off now. 2 turns first. So we are going to charge up. And then we are going to use what we did on the first turn, Taioken, power up, and Kamehameha. There we go, 54 damage. So I'm wondering how much is going to be in each part, and by the looks of it, it's going to be 1 fight per part. But there's a point where there's not just fighting, so we'll see how I do it. And we're going to need to do 2 of these. You know what, I'm going to use this just to show you what it is. Shouldn't really spam the A button, but I'll let him hit us. As we progress through the games, we're able to use more and more attacks, and eventually we'll be able to use 7, because what we're filling up are basically Dragon Balls, as you can see, and obviously there's 7 Dragon Balls. So we will use an energy beam, power up, and we'll use the bitch slap. And he blocked it. And he dodged it. God damn it. Maybe the hard difficulty is a little bit harder than I thought. And we'll block it. Let him take us down on some HP, because he's about to get destroyed. And we will do 3. Because we'll get another turn, and we'll use Taioken, power up, and Kamehameha. And he blocked it. That is a mega shame. And here we have the Spirit Ball. We're gonna want to dodge this one. Oh, all on the same spot. Nice and easy. You don't want their special attacks to hit you. It's very dangerous. You can lose a lot of HP. Okay, so... Let's use the energy attack. I could just beat them down with punches and kicks. They don't do too much less damage, but I don't know why. I just prefer to use energy attacks. I usually have a little bit more success with them, admittedly. That's okay. So we will use we'll use an energy attack, power up, and then we use a kick. It's just blocking everything. I'll let myself go under 100 HP. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, what are you doing, Yamcha? And we're going to get 2 attacks in. So we can... Yeah, we'll go for the usual Taioken Kamehameha. See if it hits, it'll do a fair bit of damage. But yeah, this is basically what the game's like the entire way through. I just really wanted to share this with the public because I really enjoy it. So, there's Kamehameha. There we go, 53 damage. And Yamcha's like, oh wow, good hit Goku. You know what, let's try and take some damage from it. So, what do we want to do this turn? We want to use an energy attack. And then we're going to power up because we'll only have like one thing. We have 10 ki. Let's block that again. And now we won't take any more damage. I'll use a kick. Just because we can. I wouldn't normally. Just usually power up and use energy attacks. Which Yamcha seems to be impervious to. Tien's like gets hit by all of them. And Spirit Ball. We're gonna dodge this one. I hope. You can screw this up if you're too slow or too quick or press the wrong button. No, we do not use the thing. Let's use an energy beam. And that should take us to 13, so we should be able to use a kick. And we should have another attack. One power up, and we're going to use 2 kicks. Nice. And he's dead. So it will now jump straight into the next fight after a little bit of text. So I'll let us see who our next opponent is. Hopefully it's someone cool. It's Tien. I think you always get Tien actually. So I'm going to end this part here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and I look forward to seeing you in the next part.